So, Go Fest.
Go Fest.
This was the first time we took it pretty casually. Like you took it so casually that you didn't even participate.
I was gonna say I took it super casual. I didn't even do it. But
yeah.
Yeah, you did it. You did it extremely casually.
Yeah.
Right?
So I thought we'd make this video just to show what I caught, which is really not impressive compared to what people on Twitter have caught, where they've caught like 50 to 80 shinies.
I saw
I'm like,
200.
What? Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
You saw 200 shinies.
200 shinies.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, and they had a post. It was like.
Yeah, I thought we would just discuss. I would show what I caught, which is nothing comparable to people on Twitter.
Right.
And then I thought we would discuss like what we feel about worldwide Go Fest and how we feel about in-person Go Fest.
Right.
Because I feel like there's actually a lot of people that I've met that haven't actually experienced what an in-person Go Fest is like.
For sure. And all the new players as well.
Yeah, a lot of people dismiss it as something like, I don't want to travel when I could just do it at home. There's no advantage. But there's like a whole social world at these Go Fest that we'll get into.
Oh, for sure. Okay,
Yeah.
So
let's
see what you got.
Let me show you what I caught. Let's start with the hundos, which is a poor amount, but I got 3 hundos. I got decent hundos for
You got Dalga.
PvP though. Yeah, like a hundo Skarmory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I already have a level 40 98 Skarmory, so this is really disappointing to see. I got Tynamo for whenever Electra Laka Heka Kurgudas is relevant in Master League.
Master League.
And then another Dialga, which
Nice.
is great, but you know, I've got a 96 Best Buddy Dialga maxed out, and I got a hundo, a 98
Yeah.
Best Buddy Dialga maxed out, and then I get the fucking hundo.
So you gotta make another hundo Best Buddy, you know?
Just how this game goes, right? Middle fingers all around.
But yo, that hundo Dalga, that's a W, bro.
Yeah. So this is my piss stained Groudon, 96.
Sick.
Bad, right? Sableye.
Sableye.
I got the Pikachu, which is nice because it's
nice.
I suppose it's like the only event shiny. You know what I mean? Because you can get the other shinies at different events, but this will probably be the only time you see this Pikachu, I'm guessing.
I think it's only gonna be during the Go Fest.
Yeah, so I'm glad I got this, and it almost got away from me because I was on the phone with my aunts for so long during this day 2 of Go Fest, and I wasn't really paying attention to what I was catching. And
wait,
so
Nicole didn't join you for this one?
She came later.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
But I was on the phone with my aunt, and I thought I caught it. Like I did a quick catch, and then I walked away. And then later on, I looked into my inventory and realized there wasn't freaking there. So then I panicked and like ran all the way back to where I was, and thank God I found it again.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
The
it was
luck,
awesome.
bro. The luck.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Sarakis, for the bits.
1,000 minis glowworm with a prime sub. Let's go.
Yeah, I got Whalebur, who when
cool.
you tap him, he's like, that's his voice.
Aeron.
I got a stoned Aeron, hella stoned. Look at those.
Hello,
pupils.
stoned.
I got Hippopotamus.
Okay,
He's a cool
okay.
shiny.
That's a
I
cool
was trying
shiny.
to get both of them, but I'm satisfied with one. Right? So this,
Whisper.
I don't know, something about Whisper's shiny is so much more pleasant than like the yellow
I'm
version.
digging the green.
I think it's because it just looks like a stick of gum. Like it looks like a piece of gum that was like you find under like a cafeteria table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when it's yellow,
fine
it
with the
doesn't look
cafeteria table.
it doesn't look pleasant and tasty. But when it's light green and pink, it looks like minty and flavorful, right? So
I guess.
I'm
Let's
happy
go with
I
that,
got
bro.
it, yeah. I got 3 fucking Ekans in a row.
Okay.
3 of them.
All right.
2 of them were back to back, and then the last one was like a little bit after. But
Right.
like, damn, enough Snicks, please.
Oh god. All right.
Another Sableye.
Sableye.
Just because I was clicking on all of them trying to get XL, right? I'm sure a lot of
Right.
people got
Yeah.
XL. Woobat, which completes the set because I got one this year and then from last Go Fest, which is cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, Woobat. You got it.
I thought this was a fucking joke when I picked up a Rock and Roller.
Rock and roller.
I hate this Pokemon, but I will admit the shiny makes it a little less hateful. A little less hateful.
Yes. Can I have
For
it?
any of those watching on YouTube that don't know why I hate rock and roller, this thing is just a fucking a piece of sexual equipment in rock form. That's all it is. Look at it. Tell me you disagree.
Cause it's rock and roller.
I got Chinchou.
All right.
Jigglypuff, which my friend Nicole was like, I want a shiny Jigglypuff. Like I love Jigglypuff, and then I got one in front of her, and she never got one. Like as she was saying that.
Which is probably why she came so late for day 2.
Yeah. Second Chinchou, Meryl. I mean, I know I have a ton of these, but that's such a beautiful shiny. That fucking color, man. Look at it.
Oh
Makes me
yeah.
want to cry.
Oh no, there's Stoned Aeron.
Stoned Aeron, Chimchar, Millfinger.
Oh wow,
And then this boy, dude.
Dino.
I got this. This was the first click. GoFest started. I clicked on my first Pokemon, shiny on Dino. I was so happy. Yeah. But this boy, so obviously I feel like this was like the crown jewel for this GoFest.
For sure.
And I hate saying it because I'm bragging, but it took like 5 clicks for me to get it.
Was it spawning or was it from raids?
It was spawning during cave hour.
Okay.
And then during incense the next day.
Got you.
Yeah. So
Got you.
I could honestly say I had a very satisfying GoFest just because I got this one.
Those IVs though.
Oh, I know, PvP IVs, right? It's incredible.
Yikes.
All right,
carry on.
Well, I mean, overall, that's basically what I got. You know, I took GoFest very slow. It's not the funnest when we can't go in person. And I know a lot of people aren't a huge fan of going in person, but there's a lot of advantages that we want to discuss and a lot of opportunities and fun things that happen when you go to in-person GoFest.
Not to mention, it's also raining.
It was also raining. It
was pouring
yeah.
during community day. So yeah, GoFest. So
yeah,
that also takes a lot of the fun away.
Yeah. But I went with my friend Nicole. She was on the channel. She was on stream. If you guys remember her, I was trying to coach her. She's very new to the game, so it was fun for her. It was really fun to see someone who, first of all, her first GoFest. She doesn't really have or encountered any of these Pokemon. You know, she's still new to Pokemon Go, and there was one time where I saw her. I'd never seen her so excited about the game. It was when, and you helped us with this. Me and John were doing me and Nicole were doing a Virizion raid. I didn't want to do it, but she saw it and she's like, "Wow, it's so pretty! Like I fucking want that in my ball right now." But it was just me and her. Like I wasn't gonna talk to our Discord because no one would want to do a Virizion raid because it's not PvP relevant. So you had just woken up, and I was like, "John, please help us do this Virizion raid. Like no one wants to do it." And you and I and Nicole did it, and we barely won. Like it was like last 10 seconds we beat it. And
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I went in with like flying fire types, all maxed out, and the one Virizion you chose to go to had Stone Edge.
Yeah, that's why it was so hard.
Are you kidding me?
And I took a screenshot of this. Tell me how the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Nicole, the level 34, using I'm telling you, she's using like a Geodude, maybe a Wooper. She gets fucking hardest hitter.
How does that make
at the end of the
any
raid.
sense?
How?
She's just OP, bro. I don't know.
Do they just give people like random fucking shit at the end of these awards? Like, do these awards make any sense? Anyways, we finally beat the raid. It was like 10 seconds left, and she gets a shiny, and I've never seen her look so fucking excited about a video game, dude. She was like hopping up and down. She was like, "Look what I got! It's shiny, it's red!" I'm like, "Holy shit! Okay, it's the Virizion." And she's like, "It's red!
It's red!"
Damn. So I don't know, like seeing someone like that excited about a shiny, it really makes me remember what's so joyful about this game, which when we're not complaining about when we're not whining about lag and Niantic sucking at being a gaming company, that there's just like something wholesome and fun about it.
I agree. Now let's go into like in person versus not in person.
Yeah, because me and John have gone to Safari Zones and Go Fests, and we've met a lot of people that actually don't know what happens at Go Fest and Safari Zones and mega tournaments. And it really just even if you're an antisocial person, you're probably gonna end up making a friend.
You're gonna make a friend.
Yeah, it's literally because it's just like a gathering place where everyone's of the same nature, interested in the same thing, interested in the same Pokemon, everyone kind of like having a common goal. It's so easy to just go up to anyone and be like, hey, how many shinies did you get? What kind of shinies? Do you want to walk together? Yeah, let's do this raid together.
It's just super easy. Yeah, literally anyone.
Yeah. It's so easy to make a good like relationship. And for those who've never been to an in-person Go Fest, you know how there's these habitats that they cut the Go Fest into, like this cave, and then there's beach and whatever. At a Go Fest, it's not based on time, it's based on where you are in the Go Fest park, which is amazing because the Go Fest we went to back in 2018, I think 19 Chicago,
19.
So there was like a ferry park. There was like a ferry area where like they dressed up everything with flowers and bright colors. And when you would enter that specific area, this fairy Pokemon spotting. You know, there was like Togetic, which you could finally get like a Togekiss for Great League. And so that's incredible. And there's like the haunted woods for the ghost type Pokemon. There's the desert area, which like they cover a pit in sand for, you know, the ground type Pokemon to come out. Biomes. Yes.
Yeah, their own biomes.
Yeah.
The thing is that you get a completely different experience when you actually go to Go Fest. You go to Chicago, specifically Chicago, because I feel like that's the one that they actually like make huge compared to the other ones. Like we've been to Safari Zone in Montreal, and it was no comparison to Go Fest in Chicago.
The Safari Zones are a little less hype than the Go Fest. They put a little less effort into the Safari Zones.
For sure.
But the great part is that, especially if you're part of the PvP community and you like to play PvP, like the Go Fest is not even it. The Safari Zone is not even all you're participating in. If you want to even do more, you can go to the mega tournaments, because at these events, there's always someone hosting a mega tournament, like at a bar or at like a
some sort of big area.
Yeah. Someone rents it out, and there's like a huge tournament, sometimes with like 500 people, which is crazy. And
more.
Again, there's another place to socialize, play the game, maybe win a tournament. So a lot of it is like not even going to the Go Fest for the Go Fest. It's going for like the people that you're gonna meet and friendships. And I know I sound sappy, but like I'm not a very sociable person, but I could still talk to a lot of people at these events, right?
The thing for me is I went to Go Fest in 2018 and I went to Go Fest in 2019, right? So getting that experience firsthand, like, and seeing how it is. And actually 2018, when I went, I wasn't even a content creator. I just went just for like fun. You know what I mean? And then 2019, we went as content creators, and then that was completely different. So I got both experiences as like non-content creator, then as a content creator, right? And then the year after, it was at home. Right?
Which obviously it's at home because of the pandemic. We're not saying that they should encourage Go Fest during a pandemic, but I think our point is that when the pandemic is dying down optimistically and we can gather in person again, that you should go to a Go Fest in person.
Yes. It's just a completely different type of experience. Like, you get all these shinies and blah, 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 but the thing is, like, I don't know. Me getting a bunch of shinies doesn't really excite me personally.
Who cares about the shinies when you don't have the memories of friendship?
But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I don't even remember the shinies I got from Go Fest that year. I remember being at Silpharina Worlds. I remember being at chilling with Pokebattler, seeing PvPoke for the first time. I was the first person to meet PvPoke for the first time. You know what I mean?
I was close to like. I was close to all of them. I was way too nervous to talk to any of them.
But in the end of the day, like, that is the reason, because I had so much fun there. And then the next year I did it at home, and it just really wasn't that fun. Like we had a good time because we were all together,
Yeah.
right? But like it wasn't the same as it was then. And then this year, I was like, bro, I'm working late. I'm not waking up at 9 a.m. I came home at 3 in the morning, fell asleep at 6 a.m. I'm not waking up at 9 in the morning to start doing things. I can work till 3 a.m. that night. I'm like, I just don't care. Like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. But there is an opinion that Cat Piss Evergreen brought up, which is hilarious name in chat. We get your point, but not everyone is financially independent or old enough to travel alone. Pokemon is a worldwide game and eventually too. Does it make sense to restrict the biggest events in Pokemon? I completely agree. Which is why I think the best solution could be 2 events, one worldwide and one in person. You know, maybe not necessarily a Go Fest worldwide, but an alternative, some big event, you know? Because I do understand that point that like not everyone could travel, not everyone could participate, which is deeply depressing. So perhaps, you know, like 2 alternatives, a worldwide event and then a Go Fest could be nice, you know.
Like what they did with the egg in Chicago.
Oh yeah, I think there was a big egg, and there was like the visuals on it that showed
like a hologram of some sort.
Yeah, and I think when the timer ended, they shot some fireworks or something, which is nice.
No. You saw like the egg hatched. You don't know about this?
No, tell me about it.
Okay. So they had an egg, a ginormous egg in Chicago, right? Yeah. And then when the raid would happen at that area, it would actually have a timer on the actual egg.
Oh, okay. So it did mark a gym.
Yeah, it marked the gym, right? And then when the timer went out, the egg would actually hatch, and it would show like this ginormous hologram of that Pokemon.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. People in chat are saying it took way too long, but it's cool.
I think it was an issue probably going on, but like honestly, like overall, I think that was cool. Like that would have been a cool experience to see.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Hey, Leia Slice with the 17 months. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Also, we missed Champ Sarah with 12 months, a total year with us.
Let's go.
I don't get how people spend a year with us, but to get back on track, if you could make it to a Go Fest, you know, all we're saying is take that chance, be social, make some friends, but also worldwide Go Fests are great. Everyone gets to participate. Maybe we should have 2 events so everyone could participate in something. Yeah,
I think we should maybe split it up a little bit, like maybe like do one like every like 6 months.
Yeah, I was also super sad, and I didn't tell you, but I didn't get to spend Go Fest with you.
Aww.
We always spent Go Fest together.
I know. Well, you were out doing Go Fest and I was at home sleeping, so.
Yeah, my dick was so dry without you.
All right. Okay. Right.